Hi, welcome back to our analysis here today about the Nancie Guthrie case. As you may have known, they did release the person of interest, the man that was picked up at the border or close to the border, and that appears to have been a nothing burger. I suspect that with these photos, maybe it reminded them of someone, maybe someone that had been coming to the house, maybe a delivery person. That person did give a statement. I did watch it, and he looked baffled, and he looked, I mean, if he's willing to give a statement to the press, obviously he doesn't feel he has much to hide. I don't think there's anything there.
And you don't even know who the lady is? You know who Savannah Guthrie
No,
is?
no. I don't follow the news.
Right.
I don't watch
You
the
don't
news.
watch the Today
No,
Show?
No.
So this was a complete
Yes,
shock.
it was.
What kind of questions were they asking you?
Nothing. They didn't ask me no questions.
So they just
Nothing. They
so
just
they
sat me
took
in the car. They investigated my car and this van, and that's it.
Okay, so there you go. That was his statement. He doesn't look guilty at all for anything except confusion. He's guilty of being confused. Okay, so the one of the things I want to address is the fact that people are saying that at some point the suspect had a different mask on or removed his backpack. I don't see any evidence to suggest that. I do believe that the camera didn't pick up every single detail of what was going on at all times. The camera, of course, isn't the best camera. And, I just don't agree that he changed his mask at any time or removed his backpack. The other thing people are saying that I have heard that I disagree with is that this guy is some kind of rookie. I don't believe that he's a rookie, and I'm going to go through the reasons why I think he's not. First of all, he has mask discipline. He keeps his mask on. It's fully aligned over every identifying feature. There's no gaps. There's no slipping. There's no adjusting. That's practiced behavior. Glove discipline. He wears fitted leather gloves that allow grip without leaving prints. Most rookies wear bulky or cheap gloves that slow them down. His flashlight technique. He holds the light low, tight, and angled the way you would to avoid illuminating your own face or giving away detail. His backpack consistency, and of course, I disagree with some people on this. He does keep the backpack on the entire time, meaning he planned what he needed and didn't fumble or stash gear nearby. Body control. His movements towards the camera are steady, deliberate, and direct. There's no nervous pacing, no hesitation, and no rookie jitter. Camera neutralization. He does approach the lens. It doesn't appear like he knew exactly where the camera was, but he was able to deal with that and neutralize it efficiently. And I think we can all agree that they got very lucky to retrieve any video footage from that camera. No wasted motion. Every gesture is functional. Stepping in, covering the lens, keeping his pockets zipped, securing gear that's training or experience. And also, he's unfazed by the environment. He walks straight towards the entry path in the dark without testing the ground, looking around nervously, or orienting himself. So he has pre-planned his route, knows what he's doing. He's there to do a job. And there you go. So I also have heard them say that this is a huge break. I don't believe it is. I don't. I think that that's wishful thinking. I think we need more than what we're seeing here. I'm glad that we have this evidence, but to me, the only thing that it indicates at this point is that this was a serious hit. And there is a motive behind it that we have not tapped into, and I don't think it's about money. And I think that the situation with Nancie is grim because this is a person who is very vulnerable, who needs daily medication, who's not very strong. But let's keep Nancie in our prayers. Let's continue to pray and hope for a positive outcome because anything is possible. But let's pray that the family has strength to get through this and supports each other. and that regardless of what happens, that we find this guy who does it or who is connected to the situation. I think that's the best that we can hope for at this point. And I think, honestly, the way that they usually figure out who is guilty is because someone talks. Okay, someone talks. I don't think this guy's loose-lipped, so I don't think he's talking, but maybe someone who can recognize his movements will see the video, and but I doubt it. I'm doubting it. So, but we'll see. Prove me wrong. Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll have more updates later.